Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to episode 3 of Judgment Post-Apocalyptic Survival Simulator, I think it's called. I can't remember the exact order of the title. If you remember last time, we basically got a few more survivors into the colony and started to build some stuff. We're also saving up for an infirmary as well. I was going to say an inventory then. And I've actually come out to try and obtain another survivor. Completely forgot what I was going to say there. And hopefully we can make it back with everyone. We have only got these shitty bows at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. And apparently there is a werewolf, according to the scouting in this area. So I've never faced one of them before. Got a feeling that they could be part of the new patch which was released between the last episode and this one. Okay, so there's our imp. So if we take these up, we have got a bit of cover. Not an incredible amount. Okay, let's take this out as well. Anyone taking any damage? I don't think so. Just Eric taking a bit there, which is fine. Okay, cool. Right, so Bertha's kind of our main archer at the moment. I think she's got the most kills of anyone in the colony because she has been with us the longest amount of time. And we do want to try and keep everyone alive, gain another survivor, because we're pretty flush on resources at the moment. We've also got the wheat farm and stuff, so we can kind of look at baking up some bread, and obviously we've got all the vegetable farms. We've got a shitload of salad, shitload of water, and everything like that. But I think the game's just turned a corner a bit and seems to be getting maybe slightly harder, especially with the enemies that it throws at us, as I would expect, because we're kind of nearly at the first week of survival. So let's just take some cover down here and see what's what. I'm not too sure if certain enemies appear kind of midway between the skirmish, or I'm maybe just not seeing them. They do seem to just appear from time to time. Okay, so right, here we go. So that looks like a fucking werewolf. Yeah, think it is. Okay, John, you go over there, mate. And you can attack this fucker. Okay, Eric needs to retreat. So let's get these two. Fuck, Eric's dead. Okay. Bad times. Okay, right, so we've lost one and gained one, unfortunately. So we killed a Reaper and our first werewolf. And Eric has joined our colony. Okay, so we lost an Eric. And we've gained an Eric as well. So that's not a bit strange whatsoever. And I'll just go over some of what I believe has changed from what I can tell in the patch. And that's now crafting arrows. So we actually have to craft ammunition now. And I think there's all sorts of other stuff. I'm not too sure if anything's changed in the research tree. I don't think water purification's actually in there yet. No, so that's coming soon. Got a feeling that could be on maybe the first major patch. But what we're going to do is create a task for everyone to get some wood first. So we're going to just chop this wood up, go through some scraps, and we can try and get this infirmary up and running to heal some of our survivors. So we're now running on a team of 6 again. Unfortunately couldn't get 7. And we're also going to try and research bow making as well. So we can get the composite bow. There we go, so we've got that. And then after that we can get a weapons workshop, a Glock, a crossbow, a shotgun, some weapon parts, Jericho, Desert Eagle, Uzi, and some other good stuff probably later on. So get up and running. And I don't think I'm going to go on any skirmishes today after that. I think what we're going to do is just kind of recuperate and rebuild, research, and restock. A lot of re's in there, but that's what I want to do. So let's craft some more salad, get that up and running. We'll also get some arrows going also. As we need 40 of them, I think, to actually craft the composite bow. So that's obviously a lot stronger than the standard bow that we've been using. Or I think it has a better accuracy or something like that. And let's get some scraps from over here. So everyone can go to there. And I'm just going to fast forward a bit, as this could be slightly tedious. Get this going. Let's just check if we've actually got any wool. Have ye any wool? Okay, so we've got 12 wool. Let's just see what we need for the infirmary. Okay, so we need some more clay, we need some more wool, and we need some more scraps as well. Okay, so let's get this one to start quarrying this clay. And we're looking alright. We're looking okay. I think as soon as we get the infirmary up and running, we can basically... I believe that actually treats the survivors without having to use medikits or anything like that. They can just visit the infirmary, and that's pretty good. Okay, so how are we looking? Let's fast forward again, some more. But we're nearly at the end of our first week, not doing too badly at the moment. I need to work out what I'm doing with all these minerals and stuff down the bottom. Whereabouts are the minerals? Have we not got any minerals? I think these are the minerals there. And you can get minor metals and stuff like that from them, but we can kind of do that at a different stage. Let's just have a look at the tasks that everyone's doing. Okay, so for some reason only 2 people are working at the moment, which is kind of annoying. I'm not too sure what Timmy's doing. Let's get him on some clay. And what is Stephanie doing as well? Stephanie is doing jack shit, so she can go and get some scraps from maybe up this one. Okay, just take a quick look at our inventory. So a decent amount of wood, decent amount of arrows, still need wool. I think our clay is probably at a decent enough place. Yeah, so we just need a tiny bit more wool, and we can then start kind of crafting up the infirmary. Also going to need some more wood as well. So, right, let's get rid of these scraps, and we can also stop with the clay as well. Okay, we can get them to water the field. So let's create a task to just gather some more wood, and we're also going to have to plant some more trees now as well. So let's build some more trees just probably over here. There we go, get that done. Because we are going to have to build another log cabin to actually get the infirmary built and up and running. Okay, so where are we standing now? Let's just check the maturity of the farm. 93, so that's going to kind of pay up soon. And our mission's to actually research the apocalypse. Something I'm not going to do yet. I do want to kind of build up before I take any other step into what the game wants me to do. And don't want to kind of rush through it, because I'm enjoying myself here. I hope you guys are as well. And we are running out of water, so let's get some water fetched there. But a lot of you guys have been saying in the comments that you do like the look of it, and I'm going to try and keep doing a series on this. I've actually enjoyed playing it. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, we've got some enemies approaching, just to say pretty straightforward. So let's just cancel the tasks of everyone. Okay. And let's just see if we can actually build a composite bow quickly, or craft a composite bow. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we're going to get one of them up, and let's just check who our best fighter is. 0 on combat, 1 on combat, the new Eric. Stacy, 0 on combat, 0 on combat. Okay, so Eric's basically going to get the bow. As soon as it's crafted, you know, we should be fine. If it actually gets crafted, no, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, so we need to give Eric a shitty weapon, and let's just get ready. Okay, so we've got 3 enemies approaching from the kind of northwest, and let's just get down to this area here so we can meet everyone up. Obviously I've got our first aid kits, and we need to get involved here pretty quickly. Okay, I need to get John just a bit further back behind cover. And what the fuck, Jimmy, Timmy, whatever his name is. So we'll just go in with the archers for now. Try and get rid of this minor demon, and then we should be able to just do these imps in fairly quickly. Okay, decent. So that was pretty straightforward. Kind of used everyone to their main abilities, but let's just get John to get some water, and we can get everyone else to just plant some trees and stuff like that. Okay, so we've got 22 wood. We will need more than that, so we're going to just plant the rest of these trees where I was planning to before. Okay, get that done, and yeah, looking decent, Obviously, as soon as we get water, we will be a lot better. Kind of under 90 now. We've got a decent amount of stones, decent amount of wheat to actually make bread and feed the sheep also. And we've got a decent amount of, what the hell did I just look at? Can't even remember. Wool. There we go. Wool, obviously. Okay, we've now got a composite bow as well. So we can equip that, and we'll probably give that to Eric. Give him the composite bow. We probably are going to have to craft arrows also. But we should be able to get this up and running now. So we need a lot more wood to make the log cabin. Not too sure why we can't actually just make that log cabin as normal. Build. We need scraps now to make the log cabin. Right, okay, so that's a new thing, I believe. So let's get everyone onto the scraps, just searching through them. Okay, everyone can do that. So we just need to get the water up. That's going up slowly. We also need a bit more wood and a lot more scraps as well. Hopefully we don't get attacked in the meantime, but I think in the next few episodes we're going to have to start looking at more defenses also, because we're kind of open and we need more coverage. I know we can actually build a training area as well. So, you know, we could try and do that as well. Okay, let's just see what we got scraps wise. Okay, we're getting a decent amount. We also get medicine from there, which is what we need for our infirmary. Okay, so we're going to build a big log cabin. Hopefully chuck another bed in there. I think if we do get more survivors, it's going to be hard for them to actually take it in turns to sleep. So 2 beds would do us a lot of good. Okay. How are we looking scraps wise? Let's just take a look. Okay, let's just fast forward this. And we need to kind of chop down some more trees now, so let's just get rid of the scraps. Oops, shit. Yeah, water fields are needed. Okay, and we're going to get everyone to actually just get rid of the trees. We are now low on food as well, which is bad. So we can craft a shitload of that up from the veg, and we'll probably try and get the, I think it's a stove we need to make the bread. Let's just take a quick look. Okay, sawmill, workbench. Where's the stove? Did I not research the stove? There we go, stove. So we could make that. I want to get the infirmary going first, so let's just build a big log cabin as soon as that's done. Okay. Someone's still trying to chop tree, fetch water. Yeah, if someone's preparing salad, that's fine. So now I've got a decent amount of water, not an incredible amount, but we kind of lucked out with the well and all that stuff, and we're doing okay with food as well. Seem to be cultivating well and harvesting well as well. Well, I don't know how many times I can say well in one sentence. Okay, surely. Can we build the big one yet? There we go. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is start expanding slightly just to give us more cover, and I'm going to start building up onto this row as well. Okay, what we're going to need for this. So we've got enough stuff for that. We do need a bit more wood. Okay, so let's create another task again just to get some more pieces of wood, because we will need them for arrows and stuff and all that other good magic that we're going to build later on. Okay, so we'll get infirmary, and hopefully we'll be able to get a bed in there as well. Okay, we need boards and scraps for that as well, so we can craft some boards now. No, we can't. We haven't even got enough to craft a shitty board. Okay, so the game's got a lot more difficult since it's been patched. But let's just see who's slightly injured. So if we get Timmy, can he go there? Okay, so we can heal Timmy. Okay, that's fine. So that uses 4 medicine, and we just to prove that he'll go and get healed up. And I think the survivors do heal over time with just eating, etc. But yeah, I have to wait for that. Okay, so we've got some more enemies approaching. So let's just kind of cancel everything. And we're going to get everyone back to maybe about here. Get everyone collected up. So Eric's now got our composite bow. What's up with Bertha? She's got that as well. We should have a spare bow, I think. No, we haven't. Right, okay. Hopefully we've got enough arrows between everyone. I think a few have only got certain amount of arrows. I'm not sure. Let's just take a quick look. Okay, we're being attacked now. Okay, so we're gonna have to just quickly get ready. What have we got up here? Okay, so we've got 2 minor demons and I think 2 imps. And let's get everyone behind cover here. In fact, fuck it. Let's just go balls out the bath. I think we're all pretty good health. We've got this right side to just attack the right hand enemies. And we're going to get Eric to just move away there quickly. Okay, and just get everyone. Okay, pretty straightforward. Still pretty straightforward. I think the more and more enemies are turning up. So let's just get some boards on the go. And we're going to need some more arrows as well. And we're also going to need some more wood. I think the mission for today is to maybe build another bed in the infirmary. And just go from there. So we've got a decent amount of wool. Still need some more medicine. And I think we're going to need more scraps as well. So let's get some debris searched through there. That's going to get us some medicine. And we also need some more trees. So we'll take all them trees up. And let's just fast forward super quickly. In fact, let's not, because we need to craft some food. Shit, are we running out of food that quickly? Okay, can we build... Okay, so we just need a tiny bit more clay to build the stove, which is going to allow us to actually get bread. To craft some bread, or bake bread rather. So... we need someone to mine clay, or quarry clay rather. Otherwise we're kind of fucked. Hopefully someone will harvest these, because these look like they're about to mature properly. Yeah, we've got one there. I really don't want to lose survivors to hunger, that'd be pretty bad. Or starvation rather. Okay, surely someone's got to fucking do this field. Okay, let's just click on it and let's harvest the crops from there. So at least someone knows they've got to do it. Okay, everyone's kind of coming back now, which is good. And we've got people harvesting. So we should be able to craft some salad up. Yeah, there we go. Not an incredible amount, but it'll kind of tide us over. Just. And let's get the stove up and running. Okay, so this needs to be in a building as well. Okay, we're going to put that in with the workbench just to save space. I know it doesn't look incredibly good, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, base inventory. It's got some decent stuff. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff now. We could do with building a few more composite bows. Obviously, we need a lot more wood and arrows for that. Again, I'm going to have to plant more trees. And let's just take a look at the amount of scraps we've got. So we only got 26 because we just crafted this little shitty oven. But we should be okay. Should be okay. Okay, is it crafting away there? I need sleep as well. Okay, so destroy stove. I think we can now just craft bread. Yeah, there we go. So that obviously takes up a bit of wood. Let's get a few loaves up there. A few loaves, that sounds slightly fucking petrifying, but we will build a bed as well. And that's going in the infirmary. We may be able to get a few beds in there also, which will be pretty good. And we seem to have a decent stash of wood now as well, so we might as well build some more trees. Let's get them there. And we're looking okay. We're not looking brilliant. I thought we'd be kind of better off at this point than we actually are now. Obviously we are getting the bread up and running. We've got a composite bow. We've now got an infirmary as well, so we have made some progress, but it's kind of not brilliant at the moment. Let's just check what else I could do with researching at some stage. I mean, we can get the leather vest, so some more leather armor there. And what else can we get? Furnace, which means we can make bricks. So I take it we can actually make brick houses. And let's get the weapons workshop on the go. You know, pistols for next episode, I think. But do we actually need to craft this weapons workshop? Okay, so we actually need bricks for that. And we also need metals as well. So I'm going to have to try and work out what we can do with metals. Let's just take a look at the furnace. Is there a metal working stage? I don't think there actually is. Metalwork. Ah, yeah, metalworking. Okay, but we still actually haven't got any metals. We can actually get a metal mine as well. Metal extraction. So we're kind of going to have to go sideways or backwards to move forward. But I'm going to leave it an episode here, guys. Managed to fight off a few invasions. We lost an Eric, gained an Eric, and built an infirmary and a bed also as well. Doing okay. Just managed to be self-sustainable, and hopefully we can carry that on. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.